everyone. Oh god. Is that model acting up? Holy shit, it probably is. Is it even capturing? Oh, that was a weird way to turn the model. There. Is the model stuck? It might actually be because I walked away for too long. Ah! Let me figure out what's going on with this. Hold on. The funny thing is, the model's not stuck on the thing. It's only stuck on the stream. Let's see here. Properties. Why are you stuck? Okay, that was weird. But there we go, I fixed it. I'm sorry about the stuckiness. Yeah, we're back. Just a bit of scuff before so. Why'd you do? I think that was a whale. What the fuck? Ah. So new game. Let me know if the game's too loud. Oh god. There's 5 modes. So we got story mode for narrative, easy for players to join a forgiving combative challenge, normal for players who wish to enjoy a balanced experience of story in combat, hard for players seeking a challenging combat experience, or very hard for players seeking a very challenging combat. I don't think I want very hard. So just so you guys know, the only thing I know about this is I have to make a choice. It's the life goes to the living, death goes to death, and I'm an exorcist. I think I'm gonna choose normal because I really don't know what I'm getting into. But thank you for the episode, Mark. Also, this game should be a lot louder because I do have it where it's at like 200%. So y'all should have no issues hearing things. No issue. I'm gonna rotate the model a bit because I didn't like how it was. But if y'all still do, please let me know. I can try to figure out a way to turn it up more. Hattie, why are you crying?
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
A tender. What's a tender? Is that money? No wait, they mean a person, right? Like somebody's here to wait on me? Hati says it's someone.
I dreamed of clouds.
A don't nod game.
Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
Look at how good the graphics are though. Hati, why are you crying?
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Oh.
Are we in New England?
He's a mood killer.
To America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
Those are tattoos.
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice.
Now she's up.
Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Bray, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties.
Cinematically, this game looks
Death is
great.
but a trifle. It comes to us all,
Like, really good.
to haunt or be haunted.
Wait, is he already
There
dead?
lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
Great. Great. That's just great. I'm being sent in my death by a dead man. Ah. New Eden, June 7th, 1695.
If this is
Today's the
I'd hate to
7th.
see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
I love his humor already. Oh. Oh, don't press space. They're playing in the corner. Hati was crying until they came to play with her. Now she's happy. She was the one you're hearing
A
crying.
tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Let's see if I turn on dog cam. You can kind of see Hati like just twitching where she's playing with Finn. She's happy. Oh, this is like most
I'm weary
MMOs.
of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I
What's
can't
this?
remember the last time we did something.
Loot
close to
goblin.
work.
Is anything to loot? Give me loot.
Warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
He is silly.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Okay, how do I get in? That's how you heal, apparently.
Looks steady enough.
Okay, I was pressing E, sir.
Watch out!
Ugh. Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
No, we're
Keep
not welcome
going.
here.
I'll find a way to meet up with you.
Ah,
Over-eager apprentices. I can break my way through here.
To destroy elements? Oh. Let's see, let's investigate. Ah. Oh! I was expecting that to work! But here I am! I've crossed the bridge! Oh no.
Enough.
Everything all right down there?
Of course it
Just a
is!
sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
You haven't met me yet, sir. I will stab away. Slash. Oh, dear cousin, this farce that is New Edentown has gone on long enough. You tried all you could to make it work, to build something there. But if the words you send me are true, then by God, take your wife and your precious children. Pack your belongings and leave that ungodly place. Come to Providence and live with us. There is farm work here, and Simon and I will gladly take you until you find a place of your own. Please, I'm begging you, come to us. We are family and the children will be safer here. John James, Providence, 8th of September of 1694. Huh. So James didn't like it here. Okay, that's where I came. We're running this way. Look, all these games have taught me is you need to be really quick with this kind of stuff because there's going to be a chase scene. That's what it's preparing me for. That's what I feel. I feel a chase scene coming on. Especially with how quickly it lets you move around.
Wanderers.
Come on, Red, you got it.
Behind you!
As easy as falling off a box.
As easy as falling off a box? Oh, you're clumsy.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Climb the wall, sir. Move them booty cheeks. We got places to be.
Time to leave for good.
Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date, I cannot say. I know it's a month of June in the year 1685. 95. Oh god. But wait, isn't this the same year I'm in? Or am I tripping? Thought we'd be safe from promise. I thought we would finally see the children again. The golden wheat fields would ring with laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who read this, I tell you, run.
These people left New Eden town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
I don't know, but I'm a loot goblin. They don't need this stuff anymore. It's mine now. I wasn't paid to ask questions. I was paid to banish. Oh shit. Why are you level 4?
You do not belong here.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I do like the horde, but I gotta get the stuff first. I'm a little treasure thief. Y'all should know this. I'm a quick little treasure thief. Me.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's
Oh, that's
wait to hear
red.
what Charles
I
has
thought I was
to
about to
say.
have to kill this guy. I was like, who's this? Stand up. I was ready for a fight. I came in ready to kill.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign.
Y'all know my friendly kill is high.
Sitting on their arses.
I've already been sprinting,
Isn't that
motherfucker.
what selectmen do?
I'm not new to this. We've been running. I'm glad I don't have a stamina bar. I'd be fucked. Let's see. Boston, Fort Jericho, the Horrors Hamlet. We're going to New Edentown. Ba-ding! Someone should ring the bell and tell them we're home.
Committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
Charles is dead. You'll find him,
It'll be
right?
good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
Why the hydration, Zoki? What's wrong? Thank you for the alert. Oh god. The docks, the cemetery, the inn. The inn's this way. Is that a ghost sensor going off up top?
This must be the inn.
Doomsday has come. I don't think nobody's here. Never mind. No free room on board. Fuck.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
What?
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McRae. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band.
Ben, don't you think about it.
Thick-skinned newsmith. We're the select.
Look at that gun.
What's left of us?
Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility...
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now.
I will say the voice acting is on point.
You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we're as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
And I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well,
I don't know if I like this place.
Shall you leave or shall you stay?
Shall.
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out.
I don't blame
Her
her.
house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
No trust.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains.
Did you have the 7 plagues?
In all honesty,
What the fuck?
I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What did Charles know?
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss his investigation. And his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
You know what? I want to know. I want to know.
I
Did
do
you
know
study
what
that?
to say.
Did you? Wait.
I am that, like my father was before
Oh,
me.
did you curse the town?
Faith and science.
I just need to know.
are twin compasses.
I just need to
To a
know.
deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land.
Why do you seem so excited about this?
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. Which is why you're here.
I didn't like that tone change he had.
I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
I didn't like his tone change, chat.
Heroic work all round.
I don't like him.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same. Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
You know what? We'll go through all the dialogue. We'll do it.
Why is town so empty?
I know why it's empty.
Those who did not die We are the few who stayed.
Are you making them stay?
Our motivations may differ. All who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation.
I don't think
do
so.
not. I believe
The Darkwood
we
is a
must
very
stand
scary
our
name.
ground.
I don't believe that either. Don't stand your ground. Run.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes
I hope
here,
not. I don't trust you.
but we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly,
What do you mean many cannot live
unity
without
of
their
New Eden
absence?
shall be broken. Perhaps
They
forever.
didn't die. They just went away. To stay somewhere safe. Like, why do you make it sound like people died? I don't trust him. I don't like him.
We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By
I
my
don't like
instruction, a
him.
room is prepared for you in the old
I don't like it.
schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
So I can listen to the ghosts of dead children or something? Why do I have a room in a schoolhouse? Someone save me.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Closed by order of the governor. The part of town is closed by the decree of the governor. Curfew in hours dark. Stay in your homes. No discord. Oh no! They've been cancelled! No turmoil.
A curfew? But why?
The first resort of every self-respecting oppressor.
Discord? You hear that, Discord? No Discord. No Discord. Ooh, is that mean person from earlier? I don't know if I want to talk to them.
So, you're done listening to Fairfax's prattling?
He's a good one, never mind.
Turns a pretty phrase, and does so to the exclusion of all else.
Are you the captain here?
Tell me, Captain, what does your rank signify? Militia?
I maintain the train band. I also anticipate threat. Natives, brigands, the French and other monsters. The curse, though, that's a whole different kettle of shite.
Kettle? He said
Even
kettle.
Poor Davenport saw that one coming.
About the curse while I'm talking to you. I need to know
Any
all
thoughts
the
on origins of
information.
the curse?
None useful. I'm a military man. I'm no dark artist.
I'll take that as a gentle jab. You don't believe in my work.
I can tell you're a woman of talent and capability. I respect that. The rest of it, that's your remit, not mine. Me? I'm the old guard. You and your Scots greenhorn, you're the hope. You'd best prevail.
I best prevail. You don't control me.
We'll be back.
That's right, we'll be back.
Unless I'm not.
What do you mean if you're not?
We should go to Esther.
I think the governor said their house stood above the docks.
Open up. I'll kick the door in. You don't know me like that.
Antea, Red.
Oh, those are feathers. Why are you hydrating me, Lucy? Why are you hydrating me? Hydrate.
I've barely slept for fear.
But
you would
then
not
I
come.
could have got all the gold. It'll be worth it.
I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
No.
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time.
Look. I should have been born during the Greek era where everyone was buried with gold coins on their eyes.
Saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
Wait, what do you
What
mean?
happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you. His friend.
Ha, TV
He
nice.
could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I
What?
too have questions, but I have no answers. Do I now have a husband?
Ben got scared. Is there anything we should know?
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse. It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry this is hard for you.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find thick-skinned New Smith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath him, he's just...
Her teammates look like growl.
Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Oh, that's sad.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
I'm glad that she opened the door for me, though.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
That Pepslin saw many a dinner-turned-lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
12th day of August, 1694. I'm so used to saying 19 something that 16 is like, what the fuck, where am I? My sweet Esther, I was down and yet you were there to support me. You're an angel from heaven to help me in my dark mission. You're the light that guides me through this darkness of the invisible. And I'm so sorry for bringing you to this tortured land. You know well that things are not as they should be in New Eden. I'm sorry to have you by my side, for I fear for your life. Wait, why do you keep her then? Okay, I'm not reading that wrong. I wish we could have found a quieter corner of this land there to raise our children. But I fear a curse. I think we should leave, or perhaps we should go ahead while I defend our home. So you're going to send her ahead and defend. Think about it, for I cannot bear the thought of darkness taking you away from me. Your love forever. Charles is dead. Oh god, we're going to read all these old love letters to her. And they're all going to be sad, because you know he's dead. 5th day of January, 1685. My beloved Esther, how I long to hold you in my arms. The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy on my plate, a sweet which one cannot tire. At last we shall be together and together forever and ever until the day many years from now that we are old at last. Death separates us, for only death can extinguish the love between us. I am sure that not even death can undo the tenderness I feel for you. I want everything to be perfect for our marriage, and I will make it so. I write to you every day until the blessed moment when I can finally shed the weight of letters and tell you in person every day how I feel about you. I'm thinking of you, your love forever, Charles.
Where are you staying, my dears?
Look, we don't have to have small talk. We just small talk. Let me read. 21st day of February, 1687. My beloved Esther, I cannot tell you how much I long to get home. This work in the mythical Scotland Highlands is exciting. I cannot argue that, but I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know the few days that I've left away from your loving arms will be a great benefit to me. Through this experience, I will increase my knowledge and all this that I do to protect you from those dark worlds that swirl around us. It is your love and trust that pushes me to mysterious entrenchments and that pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this, for when I see the pride in your eyes, I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be stronger. I know that I can do anything as long as you look at me with that spark that is only yours. I am thinking of you, your loves forever, Charles.
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse? Wouldn't you rather stay here? We'd be more comfortable.
I think that's a good idea. Esther, some food and ale for you. Sorry you lost. Your neighbors hold you in your
I
hearts.
don't have much. But promise me.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left. There's more to learn here. Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
My dearest Charles, how delighted I was to read your words. It's a pleasure to hear from you, to know that you yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. I have contacted our brothers in London, but unfortunately we cannot find anything in our archives that matches the description of the events you have expressed to read. Be as it may, pestilence and the never-ending winters are perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give you better answers, be it sorcery or the presence of an ichor or something else entirely we cannot say. All I can do is invite you to continue your research and take note of what your organization, our Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, has little presence in the New World. Any information would so be precious indeed. Please stay safe. Your friend, yours truly, England Combs.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
Of course they were.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
A new Scotch tune in G major by Henry Purcell.
Purcell? Could you find nothing better?
Oh God.
These days I lack the heart to play.
I can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
None on the side of the water, few on the others I know came to England's minister in order to pursue research into the New World on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. What strangest I found, there are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable. They are quiet. I shall never say the words aloud, but I suspect there be witches. And if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. Dawn for de Toden. I don't know if I want to look at that just yet. I want to look at all this. These are all just books. Why is it red and
That's from the
protector?
set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for actual hunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Oh, wow. Oh, God. Look at how they thought the world looked. Job 7, 13, 15. 13. When I say my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. 14. When thou scarest me with dreams and terrifies me through visions. 15. So that my soul chooses strangle in death rather than life. She cometh to me in my dreams.
James's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
He didn't even been known to get it. He made me do it. What does these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions foreshadowing of someone behind this? Who is the real target? What causes anger to burst forth? I need to know how to get into how it gets in our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot produce. Oh.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
Her eyes look reds if you look at the right direction.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Of course not. Why would she move his stuff? She's grieving.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Lo, children are a heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. 3 drops of lavender oil and chamomile infused before sleep. Wintergreen to rub between palms behind ears 3 times a day. Rest of this use lemon balm. Evelyn. A witch doctor? Don't know. My dear sister, Charles is dead. I can not tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is, or how long my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I cannot attend the burial, the shame of it, how I failed my dear husband. I cannot find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died. I see, there to see him buried. Lord, have mercy on us. Guide our friendships to us before it's too late. New Eden will not much last long without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me. I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor
Oh.
woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Are you leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best
No.
get started. Time may be against us.
Oh.
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Charles. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
Don't split up. Don't split the
Be
party.
careful.
D&D 101.
You too.
You'd be one of the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your name, I have forgotten it.
Antea Duarte. You may happen upon my companion, Red McGrath, about the place.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
Charles, Minister Davenport, said many here had unpleasant dreams. He suspected they were part of the curse.
You are a curious character indeed, mistress. My dreams, good or bad or otherwise, are my own business, and so they shall remain.
Wow, she's rude.
Governor Haskell told us of the curse. I'd like to understand what it is and from where it came.
While I'll not speak ill of my neighbours, someone must have let the evil in.
A name might help.
I'll not poison my parish with loose chatter. Besides, I have no name to give you.
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm some miles from here, and yes, the curse sits there too.
Did you know Charles Davenport?
Of course I knew the minister. My sister and I attended all his services, and grateful we were too. He was the moral foundation stone of the colony. His poor widow. She must be bereft.
They use so many SAT words in this game. Words I haven't heard in so damn long.
My thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
When that closes by fire. Got gold.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
That's why I'm here, dumbass.
We're Banishers. There's nowhere else.
You sound like a
we'd rather
sarcastic
be.
ass.
And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death. Weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim.
Oh shit, she's brutal.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
This fire can't have started on its own. Not in this cold.
Blossom of blood and information. Okay, this is an adventure log. Does this mean I'm a thief? Just curious.
A wisp. So close to town.
Close but with the governor.
Where are you leading me?
More of you? Well, you tried.
No one is safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Where's Charles?
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. Many dead in more recent years. A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it. Seashore candle and pyrite will do the trick for the ritual.
I don't have a candle.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic? There should be seashore candle near the water.
I could beat you in my sleep.
Okay, that's done. Okay, so we're going back this way now. Upsy daisy. Look, I know Charles is right there. We've already found him technically. But this ain't all about Charles. I gotta figure out what this memory's about.
In
Let's see.
each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
The fuck?
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it? The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. If I can find his grave.
I know where his ghost is.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Oh.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts.
Oh.
A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
Why did you not wait
Oh,
for us?
that's the real question.
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre. And just as relentless.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded. And too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time.
What?
To have had the chance to warn you.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused. As if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
Oh.
How does its malevolence manifest?
It poisons minds and sickens bodies. It draws specters to it and sours the weather. It delivers nightmares to one's sleep. For a time, screams tore through the night as folk awoke in terror. When it appeared to me, I did not see its true face. But I heard a woman. She was love. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor.
I'm different.
You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord. Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave.
Shocked Pikachu face.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay.
No.
Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
This is sad. She has to lose him a second time.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
No. Why did it get so dark whenever I started following her?
Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him.
I don't like you walking through the cemetery.
Where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Why are you suddenly running now? Did you just realize that was a cemetery? I like you chose now to start running.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you. Good night, my dear.
Something about her really scares me right now. Like, I have a dread in my stomach. Like a sincere dread. And this bothered me. Like the whole time we were walking back to her house, I just felt nothing but despair and fear. Aww.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
It doesn't feel right. Does it?
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
That wasn't Charles. That was the ghost of Charles.
Charles Davenport. Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead. His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery, Red.
Aww.
Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
I think Charles was right. This thing in the meeting house could be how did he call it? A nightmare.
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Oh.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
First dream sequence.
And Tia, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Oh god.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you? Who's there? Antea?
They starting the pain early.
Why would you go up there alone? Open. Antea? Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you? You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
I don't like that the bell keeps ringing.
3 blind mice, 3 blind mice, 3 blind mice. See how they run, see how they...
What the fuck is going on here?
Antea?
I don't like this.
All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea? You hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
What the fuck?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
What the fuck? Didn't I see her before?
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
This nightmare kind of mean.
Antea!
A witch?
He will suffer like I do.
Holy crap, she attacks fast.
We are not your enemy.
Oh shit. Which one do I look at now?
Your lover will betray you too.
We are not your enemy.
went from fighting easy ghosts to fighting this right away. What the fuck?
You too will be consumed.
We want to help you.
Oh my god. Why is there like 5 of them? Oh god. Oh.
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You'll what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Oh no. What the fuck?
Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
The fuck?
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
That was only the intro?
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
How was that only the intro? Chat, what the fuck? An hour and 30-minute intro.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go.
Am I missing a ring?
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end.
Mm-hmm.
Weeks, maybe.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not.
No, we haven't.
Forever. But do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
Let's start at the bottom.
This nightmare. How it spoke. How it tore right through. I've never seen the like of it.
No.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. A friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't harden yourself.
You should have let me die.
What are you, a child? Are they teaching self-pity in Banisher school now?
Damn.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This isn't what I want. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why'd you pull me from the water? What's your business with me?
I have no business with you, but my mistress does. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya Marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell?
The fuck? You have left brain here, but you cannot resist going through. Wow, Seeker. Wow.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it. Where am I?
Where am I? Good point. I'm assuming below the town.
Damn it. What am I doing here?
I think we're trying to find our way back to town. Obviously, we gotta kick that nightmare's ass at some point. Some point when we're not so in the level, she can't one-shot us. Which, that gonna be a while, chat. Shinies catch my attention.
God, fella, now's not the time.
I keep thinking they're on fire, but they're just moving that fast.
Have what? Come on, you mongrels!
Can I cut them up now?
What in the hell am I doing?
Oh, I have levels. Space is not jump. That's really hard to remember, honestly. I keep trying to jump with space.
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
No. Look at you climb.
Away with you!
Why are you level 5? I just earned my level 2 status.
Away with you!
warned.
Okay, so I'm beating up wolves. Oh no.
God, what is happening?
I feel like I should say God has abandoned us or something. The fuck is that?
What?
Hey, Ogie! Ogie, what the fuck was that? I know it didn't, but they told me to go investigate, Ogie. I don't want to go. Isn't that how people die? Are you still my wife? If you're not, it's okay. I just need to know.
Oh, there. Antea.
For my safety, not yours. I promise.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Climb.
Antea? Call me to you. Mother, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, they're gonna make me pick. Do I want to be a good person or a bad person?
I'm here. Lead me to you. Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there?
The thing that hurts the worst about this show is she spent that whole last like section going like, don't bring me back, don't do this, don't do that. Oh.
Right here. My love. Right here. Tis you. No!
I have you.
You have me.
But I'm dead. Well, you're dead.
No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Where are you going?
Over here. have you.
I'm right here. Where are you? Where have you gone? Antea?
And Taya, where are you?
You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow.
I know what I gotta do. I gotta pick between killing people for her or banishing her.
Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me.
Oh, you would banish her 100%? But what about waifu status? I'm not saying you're not wrong, but...
I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
Okay, but what if I can kill enough ghosts and feed her the essences? Would it be okay to keep her then? Real talks.
Are you still hungry?
I'm hollow. As if I were filled with emptiness.
So the essence Charles left on his Bible was useless.
Consuming his tie did make me feel better. But I'll need more. Much more. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless. Lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
I think we should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot, Antea. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
Ah! Which one? Oh, I kind of want to bring her back, though. Let's just ask. Let's just ask. Let's just ask for research purposes.
You joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me, and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
We could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dog.
I know!
And that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Gotta hear both options.
Give you your assent.
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes. We have a mystery to solve. Witches to meet. People to find and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go. One way or another.
I will. I swear it, Mother.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Well, Ogie, I can't banish her. The game keeps her, apparently, even looking at the skill set. She's still in-game. I just have to decide at the end what ending do I want. There we go. Well, okay, she's officially a part of me now. Whether I like it or not.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
Well, if you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad.
Oh! During one of our explorations in these new lands on which we set foot on many years ago, Iron God and I discovered a new place, a special place, a cave hidden behind a waterfall where none would find it. A strange feeling of lightlessness drew us, and as if through the veil between the incarnation visible was then set the finest French silk. From the chamber emanated the power of the other world. Surely we thought this was a fine place for a ritual experiment. This is where they fucked up. The cave was larger than we had thought, containing multiple galleries. Agard and I decided to take a young Shelley along with us to continue our exploration. Pleasant but ungifted, his father insisted that he train with the experienced occultist. Oh god. What a surprise it was when we found the mushrooms we needed for our ritual growing on the walls. We were collecting when I drew the symbol to prepare for the rituals. We felt the power of magnifying temple. 18th century. The cave is vast and dangerous. I hear whispers of the darkness. Something watches me. Neither Brendan nor Shelley hear them, or so they say. Something lurks, and I'm sure of it. Perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps the fevers I had some week ago yet lingers. Last night I caught young Shelley watching us sleep. He was talking to himself. It was unnerving. Ah, they fucked up.
Bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Oh. Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
A little bit too helpful.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Hell yeah.
Beat it! We can fight them together. I'm right here, you know. We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get better. Things will get better.
Can I just, like, feed her? I just want to feed her. She my wife. I feel bad. She died because of me. Hello, Solom. How are you? My wife in game died. I feel like I should protect my wife. Oh, treasure chest over there. We're going back this way. I'm glad you're doing good. I haven't seen you in a hot minute, but I am glad you're doing good. Anything new happening? We climbing the mountaintop, the mountaintop. Honestly though, the strength on this guy, insane. Okay, nothing in this. Trying to recreate your retro gaming machine? Do you mean like a arcade machine? I just pressed tab there. I probably shouldn't have. Oh, what's this? Oh my goodness. Honestly, good on you though. I could never do that. Like, I'm not that skilled enough to do stuff.
It's heading for that corpse.
Enough!
Think you could take on a ghost?
Beat it!
The whole region's crawling with spectres. It's not just in Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
Oh. How did you get up there?
Gear. There might be a lodge nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Can you get that for me? I just want to know how that's all you got out of that chest. That thing looked packed. You better start stuffing those pockets. You are not a dragon. That is one thing for sure.
Antea, will people be able to tell that I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
Wonder what happened to the trappers around here.
The woods are swarmed with spectres. Hopefully, they left.
Hmm. This is in. I'm sorry, but at least hopefully you'll have it fixed soon. And you can play it all the time then?
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason.
Yeah, I can't do that with my game systems. Even though I have a Switch, I'd get in trouble.
I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me.
You know, you're pretty good at being a lookout lady. I know you're dead, but...
Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Hmm.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind.
Hmm.
There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
Oh my god.
I have another in sight.
Yeah.
Stay down.
Okay. So what happened? You have a PS3, Xbox. See, no. You know what we have in my work? Computers for work only. That probably couldn't run a simple game without burning the house
There's
down.
someone inside. Someone tainted.
Hmm. What the fuck?
Ben, you're back.
beg pardon.
Oh,
Thought you were so.
this is awkward. I'm not showing out. I'm Maisie. Well, technically I'm red, but I'm Maisie.
You hungry,
I'm
friend?
jealous. I'm jealous of him.
The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Yeah, don't take for starving people.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper.
Are you okay, Jacob?
That's a real job.
A real job? I don't think it's a real job.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
How long have you been out here alone?
Dunno. I lose track. And I'm not alone. God is with me in the scriptures. Would you like me to read to you?
Another time, perhaps. Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where's
Will
he
he?
gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
I. And me to him.
I think Ben's dead. Or been dead at least.
Lurks in the shadows?
Get it? Ben's been dead?
Is that what keeps you here?
That. And the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too.
I feel that,
I
Solom.
don't
I
slow
really do. On a deep, deep level. I feel attacked.
Slow him.
I feel
He's lost his
attacked.
nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No. No. Tis a nightmare. Nothing more.
Goodbye, sir.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
Poor child. He's shrouded in spectral stains.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCrae?
Farewell to you, Mr. Lind.
Farewell, Mr. McCrae, sir. Farewell.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
There are maggots in the bed.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe his mate abandoned him.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
Both. So with me, what's been going on, I've actually been streaming a lot more consistently. That's new. I need to actually get back to posting schedules.
Quick mist is... Wait. That's better. And a little terrifying. Something's nearby.
Where is it? I see fine.
Oh. And just working a lot. I worked all weekend. I'm kind of tired, but I'll be okay. Messi will make it.
Do you see that? It looks like the... Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff. Hogging all the fun. I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it.
That's right. Guess what? I'm gonna try to do better.
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
We get to watch a memory. Hawkening. Do what you want. But how about you? Besides that, is life going good? You've been doing a lot of stuff? I've been making a point to get coffee every day. And, well, coffee on Saturdays at a coffee shop. And I get beer. Okay, I'll hydrate. Okay, I'll hydrate.
I can't do it no more.
Oh no.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me.
He pushed him off, didn't he?
I hate you!
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
Is Jacob delusional? Did he really forget what he did?
Maybe his guilt got the better of his reason. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Look, I'm not quick to climb to my death, but I am doing it pretty well. Oh my god. Why are we kindred spirits, Solum? Why? I'm pretty sure that was Benedict. Right? Did I break the game by finding him too fast?
Oh, shite on a short stick. Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife.
Oh god.
For his meat.
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Was he really hungry enough to eat his friend?
Maybe the nightmare had something to do with it.
Thought me and Jacob about to have a talk. Howdy, it's just James. How are you? Oh shit. Stupid ghost. Shit. Stupid ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go down. Find the tie that binds the ghost. Okay. I don't know why I kept thinking the word tie like a suit tie. My mind was going elsewhere. No, James, you should have been slept. That's bad, James. Bad. I'm sorry. Although currently my hobby I want to get back into is actually real life farming. I have to make my garden this year. But I'm debating what I want to put in it. It'll be okay though. We'll get there. Really?
Almost there.
Possessing people? You're so rude. Okay. Time to collect all this stuff. And it's okay, I understand. Sometimes I can't sleep either. Honestly, on those nights, I spend so long debating if I want to take night sleepy medicines that I end up not taking it, and then I feel worse after.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside. Let's look for our tie while Jacob...
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
We're going to talk to Ben. Look at that tattoo. Magic.
All right. Let's force this ghost to talk to us.
You're not Jacob. Who's you?
My name is Red McCraith.
A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye.
Oh.
And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. And when things changed, we got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
Everything.
He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
What do you want from Jacob then?
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
Why do you not confront him? Why not show yourself?
I did. He thought me alive. He showed me steak he'd scavenged. He was so proud. He offered me a share. He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good.
We lived honest lives.
Oh God.
We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher.
Ogie, I know you said don't do it, but I feel like I should kill this guy for my wife. The fact he killed his friend and ate him.
I'm sorry.
Look, look.
Drive
I'm not a good person, Ogie.
God only visits hardship upon us because he knows we can bear it.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Just banish him.
Jacob must confess.
I fear the truth will break him. Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Oh no.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben.
Is he not person?
Leave.
I'm not mean if I feed him to my wife, White. Y'all still love me. I love.
Here, we eat here, we tan pelt to leather here. Our lives are here.
Y'all will still love me if I feed him to my wife after eating his best friend, right?
The fog had to lift sometime, and if you
He ate his best friend. He deserves it, right?
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
Ben wanted to leave. You argued. Remember?
Ben's out and about right now. We don't argue, you know. One time, a storm caught us napping. Sidelong hailstones and everything. We was lost.
Messy numbers. Oh, you have a good foot to think it's
Ben
slow.
never said a word in anger, even though I slowed him down.
Has he lost his mind? Or is he tricking with us? I can't tell.
But yeah, good.
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Benedict is in pain. For his sake, you need to remember what happened. You need to remember what you did.
Oh.
But No. I would never. I couldn't hurt him. I love him.
Did you? Did you love him?
Look at me. It's safe to remember. Now tell me, what happened on that cliff top?
I was tired. So tired.
Thank you, Julian. Thank you.
Hunger was digging holes in me, burning in my throat. I could think of
He
nothing
hangry.
else. We don't give up. We don't give in. But I wanted to. I wanted it all to stop.
Yet you gave up on Benedict, and then you turned on him.
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Oh.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path...
Jacob is ready to die.
The others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Oh.
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Oh God. Oh God. I gotta pick. What do I want to do? No. No comment. No comment. Oh my God. You know what? We're gonna go dark messy route. I know I shouldn't. I know Bogey's listening. He's like, no, Missy, no. But I got to. He ate his best friend. Come on. Like, I can't. And I know they won't all be killers, but I also, I can't let him live. He ate his best friend. Fuck this. Fuck this shit.
Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother. You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm. You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half measures here.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me.
Oh God. Oh my God.
I took the life of a man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
It's done. You may feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
You can rest inside. No more maggots. Ben is gone for good.
Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
And tell you, that's horrible. Never heard a worse pun.
Hmm?
I like it.
Mm. 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 Mm.
That man killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Just like you.
Just like me.
I never thought I'd blame anyone. I've not killed since I quit the army. I swore I'd never kill again.
It's not too late to change our minds.
We made the right choice.
We made it together. There's no turning back, no chat. We're in for the long run.
So I may have my resurrection. We'll steal human essence. We'll kill people for our own ends. Living, breathing people. We'll be banishers no longer.
Right. That's settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life.
We will pay the highest of prices.
We banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. By my oath, I swear it, my love. I'll see you back from the dead.
Okay, we're gonna raid somebody now because it's time to end stream. I gotta go a bit, but this is the game we've been playing. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, wrong one, wrong one. I am not that unhinged. Love you guys though. Look, that guy had it coming. Boy guys, have fun. Love you. Have good with Curious. Okay, so I'll take it.